Sup, y'all? So you're probably looking at this and you're like, "What the fuck is this? What's going on here?" But fear not. It's just a slight change to what's going on here. We have a new channel mascot. This character here, the old bitch, no one knew who she was, so I wanted to replace her with this robo bitch. Her name is Echoes, and people like her. For now on, everything you want to see is just going to appear on the screen right here. All the words, you can follow along, or you can look at the link. Today, we're going to start with something simple. We're just going to read something from a man named JustinRPG, or Justin Coolidge is what he's called. I'll post a picture of him right there. Lovely guy. Great guy. A lot of his stories are disgusting as fuck and about shit eating, so it was kind of hard to find something that wasn't too disgusting. This one here is called Marrying Reshiram. Reshiram is not how this Pokemon's name is pronounced, by the way. It's just an on-running gag with this dude, because it's... I'm gonna play one of his songs in the background during this, just so you can know what kind of guy we're dealing with here. But, Marrying Reshiram. Paw Paw, Michigan, at Justin's house. Justin and Jasmine sit at the kitchen table counter, discussing and trying to figure out how to get Justin married to a Reshiram, with Zekrom being Justin's best man. That's weirdly specific, my dude. Jasmine says to Justin, "Why don't we try Reshiram, the Reshiram, and the Zekrom that have been seen all over Paw Paw in the last few months? Is their town really fucking named Paw Paw?" Dude, I thought Cocking Fuckborough was like the worst name for a town, but I think Paw Paw comes pretty close. That's pretty bad. Justin replies with, "You mean the one that the news claimed that Paw Paw was where the Reshiram and Zekrom decided to call their home? What the fuck else? If you've seen them there for months, it's probably where they're living." Jasmine says back to Justin, "I haven't heard that, but I'm pretty sure we're talking about the same Reshiram and Zekrom. There aren't any others around." Jasmine's friend Candy steps in and says, "Nice. That's a brilliant idea, Jasmine. Let's go into town and ask around. Someone in Paw Paw might have recently spotted those two Pokemon. But I only have a two-seater in my car. One of us is gonna have to stay back," Justin stated. Jasmine stated, "My mistake." Justin responds with, Are you forgetting something?" "What?" Jasmine asked. Justin continues, "I have my Moltres. I'll ride her, and you two take the car." Jasmine face palms herself and says, "That's right!" A shitload of exclamation points. "I totally forgot about Justin's Moltres that he rides." Candy and Jasmine take their vehicles while Justin follows, riding his Moltres. They reach the main intersection in Paw Paw, then go a couple blocks down further onto a side street. The two get out of the car and Moltres lands, and Justin gets off Moltres. The three are greeted by a police officer. Thinking about the one scene. What fucking movie was it? It wasn't Clerks, was it? I can't think of the fucking name of the movie. And they had like a weed van, and a cop pulls him over. And, just a slew of pot smoke comes out, and it gets the officer high. And, he walks up and he looks at him and he goes, "What do you want?" The police officer asks, "Do you three need something?" Jasmine replies, "We are looking for the Reshiram and the Zekrom around here. Justin here wants to marry the Reshiram." The police officer responds with, "Hey dude, you're pretty fucking sick." "He wants to marry a Reshiram?" Justin replies, "Yes, I do." "Suit yourself. I wouldn't do that, but Pokemon/human marriage is legal in Michigan, so I can't stop you." The officer replies, I bet that officer should have just pulled his gun and shot him right there. Or tased him. And just been like, "Well, you can't fuck the Pokemon, dude." Then he continues with, "What do you need the Zekrom for then?" Jasmine says, Jasmine was interrupted by Justin. "I want the Zekrom to be the best man at my wedding." "I see," says the officer. "I think the guy at that coffee place down the road mentioned seeing them recently." "Thanks," the group says as they walk down to that coffee place. The three walk into the coffee shop and are greeted by a man and are greeted by a man behind a counter. Welcome to that coffee place! Can I interest you in our French vanilla cup of joe? He asks. Justin says, no, we are looking for the Reshiram and the Zekrom who has been in Paw Paw for the last few months. I was told you recently seen them. The man responds, oh yes, they went into Kalamazoo to do something downtown. Justin says, thanks. We're looking for them so I can marry a Reshiram with a Zekrom being the best man at the wedding. TMI, dude. This guy didn't even ask. No prob, says the guy behind the counter. The group walks out of the coffee shop and back to the car. Okay, let's head downtown to Kalamazoo. You follow on Moltres. Oh, this is Jasmine. Okay, let's head to downtown Kalamazoo. You follow on Moltres, Justin, says Jasmine. The two go into Kalamazoo. It took 25 minutes to get there. And I guess just nothing else fucking noteworthy happened in between that. Nothing worth describing. Not the scenery, not what you guys talked about. Nothing. Let's ask someone here at the Radisson Hotel here, Justin says. Jasmine and Candy go into the hotel and talk to the clerk. Hey, we're looking for... I don't know who's talking here. Hey, we're looking for a Reshiram and a Zekrom that needed to get something done here in Kalamazoo. The clerk responds, the Zekrom is at Kalamazoo Metal Recyclers to do some of his own experiments with electricity. I don't know where the Reshiram is though. Candy says, thanks. The two girls walk out and tell Justin what they found. They didn't find anything, they just talked to a guy. Let's go there. If Zekrom is still there, he'll probably know where Reshiram is, Justin stated. The three headed over there. Zekrom is here! I see him standing in front of a huge pile of metal, Justin says. The three go to talk to them. Hey Zekrom. Justin addresses Zekrom.
Can't you see I'm busy? What?
No question mark. Zekrom replies. Justin continues. Have you seen Reshiram? I want to marry Reshiram and you Zekrom. You'll be my best man at the wedding. Zekrom replies back.
Haven't seen the Reshiram in 3 days. She's in Paw Paw.
Justin says to Zekrom. We just came from Paw Paw. We were told Kalamazoo. We found you, but not Reshiram. Thank you for recapping, like, the entire past couple paragraphs, Justin. Well, not even couple. It's been one paragraph and then 2 lines of dialogue. But we'll go back to Paw Paw and search some more.
I'm coming with you. I am worried about Reshiram now.
Zekrom states. Justin says, you can follow alongside me while I ride my Moltres back to Paw Paw. The three head back to Paw Paw. The girls in the car, Justin riding his Moltres, and Zekrom flying right next to Justin and Moltres. They return to that coffee place in Paw Paw. The man behind the counter greets them once again. I see you're back. Did you not have any luck finding the Reshiram and the Zekrom? Justin replies, we found the Zekrom, but not the Reshiram. The Zekrom said the Reshiram should still be in Paw Paw. Sorry to hear. I don't know if this'll help any, but knowing Reshiram was a fire type, you might want to see if the Paw Paw Fire Department knows anything, says the man behind the counter. The three walk to the fire department, and so does Zekrom. A firefighter greets them. There's a lot of greeting going on here. Can I help you with something? Do you know about the whereabouts of Reshiram? Justin asks. The fireman responds, we dealt with a lawn fire involving the Reshiram at their group home 8 blocks down. Ask them. The four go to the group home and are greeted by a girl named Dawn who owns the place. I hear your lawn... Oh, this is Justin, my bad. I hear your lawn was destroyed by the Reshiram recently. Do you know where the Reshiram is now? Justin asks. Dawn responds, a guy named Doug here hired a guy to throw Reshiram into Lake Michigan and caged at 4 p.m. today in South Haven to kill it because of what it did to our lawn. Justin looks at his cell phone clock and says, we need to hurry. We still have time to rescue Reshiram. Let's go quick. Zekrom says in an angry voice to Dawn,
If we cannot get to Reshiram in time to save her, mark my word, and we'll come back here and use small strength on both you and that Doug guy.
Before leave very hastily and head towards South Haven. As usual, the girls are in the car. Justin is riding his Moltres and Zekrom flying right next to Justin and Moltres. 5 miles into the trip, Justin receives a CB call from his friend Kayla. Hey Justin, I heard what's going on and you need to rescue Reshiram. I have a warning for you. Your rival on Zapdos is in the Bangor area, which you'll be passing by. Be aware and be on the lookout for her. You don't need an attack race challenge when there's an emergency like this, Kayla warns Justin. 10-4, I copy, Justin replies. Another 10 miles, Justin reaches the Bangor area. He sees his rival flying parallel to him in the distance. Justin quiets his Moltres. Justin and his rival fly parallel for another 5 miles while Justin gets more nervous, until his rival comes into land somewhere. Justin and Zekrom gain a little altitude to avoid being spotted from the ground. Another few miles, Justin declares himself safe. The party travels 10 more miles and reaches the big Lake Michigan. Moltres and Justin land on the beach, and so does Zekrom. We're not too late, Justin yells. The helicopter with Reshiram in the cage is hovering above the water. Reshiram roars loudly and angrily. Zekrom says,
Reshiram can talk like I can, which is probably scared and angry to pieces. Just roaring, but I'd be pretty hurt.
That was completely pointless, my dude. Zekrom, you get close enough to the cage, monitor Reshiram and calm her down. I'll get on my Moltres and take on the copter. You catch Reshiram and bring her to safety. Justin replies. Zekrom, oh, this is in quotes.
Zekrom replies back. Good plan, let's put it in action.
Justin gets a Moltres and flies toward the copter. Moltres blows fire continuously to destroy the copter. The copter fires back.
Justin, be careful, the copter is armed!
Zekrom yells. After 20 minutes, the copter is destroyed. Reshiram's cage falls.
Gotcha.
Zekrom grabs the cage and takes it to the beach. Reshiram slowly calms down. Justin frees the Reshiram and adores Reshiram's pretty blue eyes. Reshiram thanks Justin endlessly and hugs Justin with its wings. Is there anything, and I mean anything, I can do for you? You saved my life, Reshiram pleaded, and Justin responds, there was no fucking end quotes. I want your hand, or in this case, your ring in marriage. Done, Reshiram says. That was fucking easy. The Zekrom will be my best man at our wedding, Justin continues. I like that. Thank you for choosing my best friend, said Reshiram. A couple of months later, Justin and Reshiram get married, and Zekrom was the best man at the wedding. Yeah, just like you fucking said, thank you. The pastor says his words, Justin and Reshiram kiss, and they were pronounced husband and wife. They loved each other and lived a happy, long, successful Pokemon/human marriage. Oh, isn't that heartwarming? What a beautiful tale. I'll see you next time.